Okay folks, this is a tiny one, something I found, something that you wouldn't expect would have any use, except scrap metal. We'll soon find out what this piece of scrap metal is. Let's see how we go with it. Not going to touch that. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a piece of rusted metal, rusted and crushed metal. Trying to get it in my hand nicely. So a piece of crushed and rusted metal. So I'm just going to put it on the glass like so, and we're going to put a piece of oh, it's all dusty. Fuck, I hate that. Just going to put a piece of paper behind it. Yeah, that's come up looking a treat. It looks almost like it's glowing and it's colourful. It looks really nice. Going to have to work out how to make it fit the page. That's going to be the challenging part. So we've got the basic look to it. It's going to go maybe in the rubbish bin. I don't know if that could be recycled. That's the problem with recycling. You don't always know if or how something can be put in there. So this is what we're photocopying next. Oh, we've got to remove the negative positive to keep it the way that it is. It's hot. Fuck, I hate this heat. Actually got to lighten it. Not too far. That's gone. We didn't need that. Just lost this setting. Yeah, the cicadas are out there in full swing, making their song, trying to find women cicadas, because the men are the ones that make the noise, and the girls, they're the ones that choose the men, if I'm correct. So yeah, I still don't go back to work until this Wednesday the 19th. So I've got time to make some more demos over this break. So I'm just using my break time to make extra demos, because I'm trying to get my work out there quick as possible. I'm trying to get in touch with my partner Luigi, who I really sadly miss. And I'm trying to get this stuff to go to air on the primetime news, you know, the 6 o'clock news, folks. I'm trying my best. I think that's a little bit too light, perhaps. But I really miss my partner, and I'm really trying my best to make an effort. Now, I've got to enlarge this bigger This enlargement's too small. See, it's not big enough. It's not filling the page. So I'm really missing him, and it really hurts to be away from someone that feels so much like they're a part of you. They do. He feels like to me, he feels like he's a part of me, and that I've had it cut off. And I'm trying to get him back. And I fucked it up. I made the enlargement too small, but it looks interesting how it's come out. I do think maybe we could enlarge it again, but it looks good like so. I think the horizontal should be maybe 400. And the vertical, I think the vertical could go 380. I don't know how this is going to work. But maybe I don't have to enlarge it to the edge. I'm coming to think of it. Yeah. I do think maybe I should move it down a bit to make it fill the page at 400. But I think I got this part nicely filled. But I'm really missing my partner, and it really hurts to be separated from him. It really does, folks. It really is a pain to be separated for as long as I have been from him. Not separation as in separation and divorce, but not being around physically, or even, we can't even talk on the phone. So we are well and truly separated. But we haven't been married, and we're not being divorced, which I'm really happy for, because a lot of people, they end up in divorce and it's a mess and it's horrible. And that looks really quite nice. It looks almost starry, yeah. But basically I really miss him, and I'm trying to get in touch. So I'm trying to get my videos of me and this photocopier and some other photocopiers that I use, and get them in the 6 o'clock news to get in touch with my partner. This is what I look like. Luigi, I love you, and I hope to see you soon. So yeah, I'm hoping that message will be passed on through the TV. It's very difficult competing with the kind of news that they like to present on a typical 6 o'clock news bulletin. It's not easy, folks, but I'm still going to keep doing it, and I'm so determined that I'm going to do it, that I'm not going to accept no for an answer. TV channels will get more stuff from me until such time as they play my stuff. So I'm going to keep making and making and making. You know, keep making it until my stuff goes to air. That's my challenge. I won't take no for an answer, folks. They'd have to block my stuff. They'd have to give me a legal injunction to stop me. And I do hope that doesn't happen. I do hope my stuff will eventually make it. But let's see how we go with this. Surely there's nothing illegal about sending videos, even as much as I do. And that looks really quite nice. I do wonder if maybe I could do a switcheroo, or maybe this is good enough. I think we can call it quits. I like the little diamond in the middle. I think that makes it. Gotta go.